What's up, everyone? My name is Mark Plant, and this is MPV Vlogs. Hey, everyone. Like I said, my name is Mark Plant, and this is MPV Vlogs. Thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button down on the bottom. It really does help out the channel. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Okay, well, this video is going to basically be the beginning of a series of videos. A new toy. Early Father's Day present. My wife bought me a Blackstone Grill. I was going to do a video of opening it, unboxing, and putting it together, but probably would have gotten kicked off of YouTube with the swearing that I had. This thing was a pain in the ass to put together. The instructions were not that good. It comes with a blister with all the screws on it. You know, it'll go A, B, C, D, what the screws are supposed to be for. There were 4 packets in the blister pack that were labeled I, and they were all different screws. So it took me a little while to put this together. It was heavy. Bringing this into my house was really difficult too. Had to do it by myself, but I was able to put the whole thing together by myself. So what I need to do right now is I need to season the grill, get it ready for cooking. Waiting for some accessories to come in. I ordered them, but they're not in yet. So I'm waiting for Walmart to deliver them. So Walmart, hurry up, deliver. I want to use my grill, but I can season it now. I got some stuff at Lowe's and Walmart today, so I'll be able to do it. So let's season the grill. Okay, so we got the grill here. First thing we need to do is we're going to have to clean the grill. When it comes in from the manufacturer, it has some oils, and as you can see, when I lift the cover off here, it has an advertising on it. This grill is, or I should say, this cover is supposed to fit on the back. The only problem is the grease trap gets in the way, but let's put that on there for now. So as you can see, it comes with the advertisement on it, or the propaganda or whatever it is from Blackstone. So let's see if I can get this off. Okay, so actually they got little magnets. I had never seen that before. Huh. Weak magnets on here to hold the paper onto the grill top. So, but like I said, as you can see, there's some schmutz on the grill from the paperwork back here. So what I need to do for the first time, and this is the only time that you do this with this type of grill, I use some soap and water to clean it off. It gets all the dirt, any oils, any from the cardboard or the printing material off of the grill. And then what I got to do is fire it up, and I'm going to have to season the grill. So let's clean this off first, and then we'll come back and we'll season. Okay, so let's clean this off. What I have here is I have some Dawn dish detergent soap on here. It is very lightly. As I said, water is the enemy of this grill, but you had to do this at first. And get all that grime, like I said, the oils and all that have to come off. Okay, make sure we get the full area here. Okay, I gotta take this off because the grease trap is overflowing, so we'll put that over here for now. But what we check, one of the important things to do is check. Does not seem like there's any leaking from the grease trap I have. We'll just dump that water out. I think I might be better off with some paper towels here, because that does not seem to be working well. So, we go get a roll of paper towels. All right, so let's see if this works better. The only thing that I was told is you gotta be careful because the lint from the paper towels will be left on this. Get all the water out of here, especially these corners. That's gonna be the tough part. This grill almost looks like it's already been seasoned. There we go. Okay, so we got all the soap and the water off of that. That's nice and clean on all sides. All right, so the next thing is we got to put the propane tank on. All right, so in order to put the propane tank on the left-hand side of the grill, you need to lift up that tray. Just goes up like that. And here is your propane tank, which has wire wrappers around it. I mean, the propane connection, not propane tank. This is my propane tank. So I think we can leave it down here. We'll hook up the propane, turn it on, saying we have a full tank. Okay, we'll shut that off for now. So we got the propane. Technically, the propane is supposed to go up on there like that, so it's off the ground. I don't think it really makes a difference. I guess if it's on the ground, you can kick and knock it over, but that should be fine. So I got the propane tank on the grill. Next thing we need to do, I gotta put a battery in the starter and let's heat it up. For the battery, for the starter, this is your starter button over here. Just unscrew it, take this off, put the positive side of the battery there, negative goes in, and just tighten it back up. And if you press the button, you can hear it clicking. So that's what you need for that. Okay, so what we need to do next is I've got to heat the grill up till it's all black. Let's open this up, make sure that it starts. So turn this. Okay, so there's four little slots in the front here that you can see if the flames are coming through the burners. So you have to make sure with that. This part here is probably going to take about 10 to 15 minutes to heat up the grill properly. So we'll just wait on that. I've got the grill nice and hot now. And for the first seasoning, what I picked up was Blackstone cast iron conditioning. This has a baking aroma, so it's going to make the neighborhood very hungry with the smell of bacon. So we're going to put 2 tablespoons on. As you can see, first I need to do, let's get some paper towels ready. Okay, sorry about that. I ran out of room on my phone. What I did was I spread the conditioner on for the first layer. And what I need to do is to let it soak in and burn until it's not smoking anymore. I got a little too much in the corners here. What I understand, this is called polymerizing. I hope I pronounced that right. The grill. And it's supposed to go until the smoking stops. What that does is creates a non-stick surface on the grill. So let's see how much longer it smokes. What I saw on the videos, it takes about 15 minutes for this to burn off. You're gonna have to do this 4 or 5 times. Okay, one of the things that you can do is head over to my website, which is www.markplant.com. And I'm going to have articles on the Blackstone Grill along with recipes and techniques to help you do this. So if you're new to the Blackstone like I am, we'll learn together. But this takes a long time to burn off. I think I put too much on this first one. All right, I'll come back to it once it stops smoking. Okay, if you can notice the center, that's where the burners are, so that's going to be the hottest spot. So it's got to be pretty close to cooking everything off. The smoke is going down a lot more, so I'll get back to you once the smoke has stopped. Okay, so the smoke has pretty much stopped now. I think what happened this last time is I put too much on that for the first one. So let's try, we'll just do 1 scoop. I'm using almost this whole thing. Okay, that in the middle of the grill. We will get, ooh, it does smell like bacon. We'll get this. We'll spread it all over the grill. Ooh, wish I had some gloves because that's hot. Much more even coated here. At the sides. That. Come on. Let that burn off now. I'll come back to you once the smoke stops on that. All right. So smoke is pretty much stopped here. We're going to do number 3. There we go. There's coat number 3. See how long it takes for this to come down. Like I said, I think I'm running out of propane. Alrighty, looks like the smoke stopped. And let's do the 4th and final seasoning on this. Okay. That's the 4th time that I did it, the seasoning. So should be good after this. So I'm going to wait till the smoke dies down. Alright, everyone. So that's how I seasoned my Blackstone grill. I followed instructions that I found online and in the pamphlet, or in the booklet, I should say. Seems to have gone really easy. Only problem is it took a long time to do. It took me about an hour and a half just to do the 4 coats. But it looks like I've got a nice coating on it now. Should be non-stick. Yeah. So next thing I'm waiting for some accessories to be delivered. They should be delivered real soon, and to cook the first meal on this. So we'll see. But yeah, it was easy. It was easy. Hot, time consuming, but easy. So that's it. So thanks for watching. I do appreciate you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It allows me to create these things, purchase these things, do all this stuff. Leave me a comment below if I could have done this differently, if I did it right, did it wrong, if I've helped you. I appreciate all comments. I'll answer every single one I get. If there's a resource that I could have used to help me do this and to learn how to cook on this, because I've never really cooked on it. So that's going to be the next videos that I do. But so far, so good. Like I said at the beginning, this was a pain in the butt to put together. The instructions were horrible. The packaging was horrible. But I was able to get it together. So I think I'm going to end the video here. So thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys again in the next video.